Hello, my name is Paul Wallace. I'm the Africa editor of the Banque magazine, and I'm with Ephraim Turahirwa, who's the CEO of BPR, one of Rwanda's biggest banks. Ephraim, thank you very much for joining us. I was wondering if you could start off by telling me what the main trends are in the Rwandan banking sector at the moment, and whether the country's high economic growth rate is something that is causing banks to expand quickly as well.
Oh, thank you very much. My name is Ephraim Turahirwa, as you mentioned. I'm the CEO of Banque Populaire du Rwanda, in short, BPR. And the banking sector in Rwanda is always growing. As the economy grows, also the banking sector grows in totality, because we find that growth in most cases. And the evidence is even the entrance of new banks on the scene. There is AB Bank, which is also coming to do sort of microfinancing, and there is another one coming, which is Atlas Mara. So there is also, I think, another bank coming. So that shows you that there's still room for growth, and also the banks in Rwanda are also growing together with as the economy grows. So we have no cause to complain. Instead, we're happy.
BPR is partly owned by Dutch lender Rabobank, which and Rabobank places a heavy emphasis on agriculture. And Rwanda is in Rwanda, agriculture makes up a big part of GDP. Is the agricultural sector something that BPR is heavily involved with? And if so, what are the main challenges when it comes to banking farmers and the overall sector in Rwanda?
Well, the BPR is the bank that focuses on the bottom of the pyramid. So agriculture happens to be there because most of the agriculture in Rwanda is still subsistence, still small farmers and so forth. So those fall under the category that is being banked by BPR. Originally, BPR started as a cooperative banks and all over the country, and it was started as a way of creating their own access to finance, because the few banks that were in the country then could only focus on the corporates and maybe some high SMEs, but no one was there for the bottom of the grassroots. So BPR started like that and still like that. So Rabobank also had that it has the same vision, it has the same focus, and that's how it found BPR a suitable partner for them in Rwanda. And you are right, they have a 35% stake in BPR, and they are highly engaged in the management of it. So the focus on agriculture is not only specifically on agriculture, but on the bottom of the pyramid, including agriculture, low-salaried workers, other trades, small trade and so forth, rural trade and so forth.
And has the agricultural sector in Rwanda developed much in say the past 5 years? Is it something that's perhaps getting more sophisticated in terms of technology and yields and things like that?
Well, the growth of agriculture in Rwanda is not that much being due to the sophistication. No, it's rather intensification and being productive in a way of adding or having new and productive seeds, select seeds, and having the fertilizers, having the farm inputs, but still the original, the handheld farming with a lot of labor intensive and small scale, but it is increasing both in productivity and the areas, and we think that we're even seeing some results that with the current drive for land consolidation, there is more land being available for agriculture, and that's how the agriculture is growing. But you can't say it is mechanized, because even the Rwandan terrain is not that suitable for mechanization. Still, the agriculture is still going to be labor intensive for the foreseeable future.
In Rwanda, a lot of banks are increasingly using mobile phones as a delivery channel, and also the internet as well, with online products. Can you use mobile phones and things to bank even the bottom of the pyramid, which BPR focuses on, or is that still quite difficult?
Well, BPR has a network of branches and sub-branches. I can say that we have, on a daily basis, we have 190 locations open. So we are suitably located in all corners of Rwanda. So as far as our clientele is concerned, we reach most of them. And those others who we don't reach are usually covered by the sort of savings and credit cooperatives called SACCOs, so which are more than 400 in number. So actually in Rwanda now, almost everybody can reach a financial institution in less than 3 to 4 kilometers. So most people have access to the bank. But as you said about the mobile banking now in Rwanda, it is quite common, but still at the transfer level, not yet at the deposit level, the lending level. We are not there yet, but still at the transfer level, because anybody can send money to anybody, whether he has a bank account or not. Because anybody can, I can send to my house girl who doesn't have a bank account some money, and she just goes to the ATM and draws money. And the ATMs are very far there. We have more than 400 ATMs countrywide. Yeah.
Ephraim, thank you very much for your time today.